So, first of all, let me tell you that you are absolutely beautiful and you have the glow. And I hope you're going to keep this glow all your life. You are absolutely beautiful, guys. In France, when you are a best man, part of your role is eventually to reveal some hidden facts about the groom. So I'm going to reveal 2 tonight. So the first one, well, this time is over, but Brooke, you should know that Stefan was a nerd. He used to be a nerd. This time is way over. But let me tell you, have you ever played Trivial Pursuit with Stefan? No, you don't want to play Trivial Pursuit with this guy. He's the king. And he doesn't bother, playing with the dice, the pie, the colorful pie. No. This guy takes the full box. 1,000, 2,000 questions. And he spent sleepless nights learning all the questions and all the answers. You could ask him any question, he would get the answer. You can ask him any answer, he will give you the question. So you never, ever want to play Trivial Pursuit with this man. The second hidden fact, actually, he has some magical power. Yeah, he has magical power, he has a gift. And one of his famous tricks is called the triple booking. Yeah, you know about it? Okay. So if you allow me 1 minute, I'm going to show you how it goes. Take a deep breath. Some magical powder on the phone. It goes like this. So I'm Steph. Hey Brian, how are you? Good? Yeah, you have tickets for the Phillies game? Tomorrow? 7 p.m.? Yeah, count me in. I'm with you. Yeah, see you tomorrow. 1 hour later. Hey Tom, how are you? Good? Yeah. Oh, drinks? Oh, sure. When? Tomorrow? Oh yeah, sure. What time? 7 p.m.? Yeah, I'm your guy. An hour later. Hello. Hey Sam, yeah, how are you? Good? Good. Oh, you want me to help you with your move? Sure, count me in. When exactly? Tomorrow? Sure, yeah. What time? What do you have in mind? 7 p.m.? Perfect, I'm with you. I'm gonna help you. So this is the magic trick. Much better than David Copperfield and Mind Freak together. This guy can make it. 3 different time, same place. No, 3 different place, same time, sorry. That's how he does it. But actually, this gift has a name. It's called kindness. Because Stefan, yeah, and I'm getting serious now. There's the violins and, yeah. This is called kindness. And Stefan is certainly the kindest person, the nicest person with the genuine soul that you could ever met. And he's by far the best. And you picked him. So, speaking of being the best, Stefan has been my best friend for over 30 years. He has been my best sparring partner in Trivial Pursuit. He has been my best man at my wedding, and my best partner in crime. And I hand him over to you. I'm sure he's going to take a good care of you, as we will take a good care of him. And that's a moment I was waiting for such a long time. So be happy, and thank you. Have a beautiful life. He's going to be the best husband ever. I hope very soon he's going to be the best dad ever. And you're going to be happy. That's for sure. And on behalf of all the friends here, which certainly told about you, and we're kind of a second family for him, or third family now. Sorry. Now he has 2 families, so a third family. And on behalf of all the friends here, Brooke, we wanted to officially welcome in this crazy family over there. Be happy.
How you guys doing? For those who don't know me, I'm Dan Acevedo. I'm the honored, blessed, proud to be the best man for John Donlin here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for coming. Anybody could rent out a hall, but it's the people that come that really make the wedding what it is. And that's what's going to make the memory here for John and Ashley. It's everyone in this room together. The next 3 hours, what we do. I've known John. I'm not nervous or nothing. I've known John a little before I turned 21. Every year, our friendship has grown stronger and stronger to the point where we are now. I'm here as best man at his wedding. There's an old saying, a good friend will come bail you out of jail, but a true friend is the one standing next to you saying, shit, we got caught. That's really me and John. If you're bringing bail money, please bring bail money for both of us. We will both be there. All those who know Ashley or have been around any of this wedding planning know she likes to control every single detail that you could possibly imagine. From the way your invitation was mailed to you, to everything on this table right now in front of me. Trust me, she had the last say in every bit of it. The only two things she didn't have a say in was his bachelor party and this speech right now that I'm giving you guys. So we were able to enjoy both of them. We brought him back in one piece. He's still in one piece. I'm losing my place here.
Yeah, why are you doing good?
Every guy here knows how a good girl is behind every successful man.
Yeah.
All you single guys, that's what you guys are looking for. You know, you'll run around like wild horses until you find that. All you married people or people here with girlfriends, the reason why you're with them is because of that stable backbone that they give you. Keep you from, you know, getting in trouble, doing anything stupid. She more than embodies that. These two are the relationship that we're all looking forward to, is that backbone that, you know, I'm scared to go home with him sometimes. There's been times, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm dropping him off and I'm supposed to stay there. And I'm telling him, no, you get out. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I know it is.
I want to thank Kelly, Marilyn, for letting us join your family as one whole family. And of course, John's mom, Lynn. You know, this family thing is really why we're all here. And literally we combined, I don't know, 100 and something people into one Watson Donlin family right now. And I'd like to thank everybody for doing that. It really does work. Okay, so I'm going to start again. My name is I'd like to thank you all for coming. Love you all, love these two. If there's anything that I can help them with, they know I'm here for them. Other than that, I'm going to pass it off to the 3 bridesmaids who they have like a shared speech. Love you guys. Thanks for coming.
Welcome everyone. This is my first best man speech, so I had to do a lot of research before. So, to see what the parameters were. Apparently, the speech should last as long as a groom can. So, let's raise a glass. And we're out of time.
I get it every day.
Just kidding, just kidding. All seriousness aside, I shall continue. There comes a time in everyone's life when they meet their one true love. The person they choose to spend the rest of their life with. The moment came almost 24 years ago for Aubrey, when he wished for a baby brother. I guess now's a better time than ever to introduce myself. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Alex Trubitsky, Aubrey's younger brother, but yet better looking. As for those who do, shh. For Aubrey to ask me to do this for him is not only a surprise to me, but it's also very humble of him to finally admit that I am the best man.
That's good, Al. It's awesome.
Just wait till you.
I would just like to take a moment to say how beautiful all of you look tonight. But speaking of beautiful, let's take a look at the bride Janine and how absolutely breathtaking she is.
Here, here.
For those of you that don't know Aubrey and I, we are a lot alike in many ways, but different in others. Aubrey's very smart, I'm very comical. He's very driven, and I was and continue to be the better looking one. Sorry, Jenny, you missed.
It's okay.
With that being said, just like any other siblings, we had our good times and we had our bad. Whether we were fist fighting upstairs, causing a big ruckus, having our mother freaking out, saying, "What's going on up there?" with us going, "Everything's going to be all right." To the countless hours we would then spend talking about all the guy stuff, sports, women, Mustangs. Aubrey was and still is a great bigger brother, always keeping an eye out over me. Janine, you're one lucky woman. However, I feel that Aubrey, myself, and even my family are even luckier to have both you and Mike in our lives. Since both of them came into our lives, they have been the mortar to our brick, bringing us ever more close. See, Janine is always trying to get the family together for any occasion. However, usually around 9 p.m., Aubrey always kicks us out for CT. I would like to elaborate what that is, but I was told I need to keep the speech PG.
Thank you, Al.
I'd like to end on a quote I spent hours looking for. Love is like a friendship caught on fire. In the beginning, a flame, very pretty, often hot, and fierce, but still only light and flickering. As love grows older, our hearts mature, and our love becomes as coals, deep burning and unquenchable. Now let's raise a glass and toast to the new bride and groom, Aubrey and Janine, as we wish them many years of love and prosperity. Mostly prosperity.
Just in case. I'm alright. I think I can handle it. Sure? Yeah. Alright, good evening, everyone. First, my name's Carmine, Brad's best man. Louder? Sorry. Alright, I'd like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Brown last night for rehearsal dinner. That was wonderful. And I'd like to thank Bart and Jamie for tonight. It's, No. Mr. and Mrs. Brown. It's always going to be that. Well, I'm sure Brad, he'd like to tell you that he chose me to be his best man. But if you know anything about our relationship, that decision was made for him a long time ago. So when I told Brad that I would be his best man, I was very happy to set up a bachelor party, do whatever needed for the rehearsal dinner and the wedding, everything but this speech. I'm not sure if everyone has seen the video of me passing out during my brother's ceremony. It's been on America's Funniest Home Videos. Weddings really aren't my strong suit. If you haven't seen it, I'm sure a few people in this room already have it queued up, and they'll be happy to show you. Wait. Google. Hits his head, and you'll see it. The good news is I made it through the ceremony. Hopefully, I make it through this speech. I do have my chair just in case. This speech should be easy, though. When you talk about someone you love that has been there for you throughout your whole life, the words are easy to find. Brad and I's relationship started when we were 6 or 7 years old. We had the same teacher in 2nd grade. It's one of those homeroom things where you basically had classes all day together. At Woodland Elementary, kind of forced you to be friends with who was in your class. Luckily, I had Brad. I don't know why we got along so well. He liked me because I was this big dumb animal, and I liked Brad because the little bastard could make me laugh. A quality that has been there after 25 years. You know, between all the video games and sleepovers and playing wiffle ball and going to the pool, he's always made me laugh. And that's one quality that I definitely love most. Also, Steph, there's a few very questionable photos of Brad and I on the internet, but don't be worried. It's just two friends, very comfortable in their sexuality, acting pretty damn, yeah. That's all I got to say about that. But our friendship was meant to last a lifetime. He is still the person that I call when something is on my mind, when I need advice or I just want to talk. It's hard to explain, but when you're this close with a person, they just know what you're thinking. He has the confidence that I admire and that I've always tried to emulate. The irony of this, of course, is that we've heard a few times is how Brad and Steph first met. And Brad, went over, cut her in line, all that. And then Brad went back, to the party and everything. And he's making a lot of eye contact. And Steph's just like, what the hell is this kid doing? So finally she's just like, waves him over. So Brad, sorry. So, So as Steph waves him over, Brad's sitting there having this internal battle, like, do I go over there? Do I not go over there? It's really hard for Brad to make a decision. But she does, she waves him over, and of course, Brad catches himself in a mirror. He looks at it and is like, I told you she wanted me. It's probably not true, but yeah, partially. But they ended up talking for the rest of the night, and now we find ourselves here tonight, and I couldn't be happier for the two of them. When I first met Steph, her fantastic qualities were so easy to notice. She's sweet, kind, intelligent, very lovable person, but she had this kind of take charge attitude that Brad very much needs in his life. Obviously, as Brad's best friend, she immediately got my seal of approval. Later in their relationship, I remember my wife asking me, is Brad ever going to ask Steph to marry him? Like, she is gorgeous. Like, Brad, I know he thinks really highly of himself, but Steph is just a really gorgeous girlfriend. And he's never going to do anything. So, Steph, if you take... Oh, shit. No? There we go. So if you take anything from this, my wife thinks you're really hot. I like it. So, to wrap things up, I wanted to say that I love you both with all my heart. And I hope that you have a long and wonderful marriage that hopefully soon brings some babies into the mix, so that my children and your children can carry on the friendship that we started so many years ago. Everybody raise your glass for Brad and Steph. Bye.
Everyone, make sure we keep this brief. I'm sure everybody would like to eat at this point. I just wanted to thank everybody for coming out. I did write a few words, and I'm probably not going to say anything I wrote, but I didn't want to get sidetracked and not say exactly what I meant. And I just wanted to, like I said, thank everybody for coming out tonight for the celebration of marriage between Francine and my brother Jason. And it's truly an honor to be in this position to say a few words. And I told Jay that I would be brief, so I'll keep it under 20 minutes. I believe love is more easily experienced than defined, so I'll try to do my best here. But to accept someone as they are, no matter how big or little negative qualities are, to get past the physical to something deeper, I believe, is what Jay and Francine have. I know my brother as well as anyone, and what Francine does is make my brother want to be a better person. He has accomplished a lot over the last 7 years of his life professionally, and I believe Francine has a lot to do with that. Jason, I ask that you honor Francine with all your heart, to continue to grow together, to set aside differences that may come up when tough times come, work together for a common solution. And Francine, I thank you for being who you are and making my brother the luckiest man in the world. Welcome to our family.
Thank you.
And I want to again thank everybody for being here and those who couldn't be here but are here in spirit. And I ask everyone to raise their glasses to a toast to the new couple for health, happiness, and peace. Salute. The end.